All right. Good afternoon, blessings.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Hughes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying something from the news I heard about Nekeisha Burchell upset with the things that they are saying about her. She's young, inexperienced, but if she follow Proverbs, where they say the more monkey climb is the more they exposed. Yeah? So maybe if she had keep herself quiet and calm and act like a decent because young girl going in the parliament, all these negative things that they are saying about her wouldn't have happened. So I'm just giving her advice and say, just say, keep calm because you're going, God knows, and make history in there because the thing that has been going on in there, I've never seen or heard these things happening. So tell her it's just that the more monkey climb is the more the expose. She was looking at likes, but she gets a lot of dislikes of her attitude.
Wow, that's how you see it.
Yeah, that's how I see it, Mr. Hughes.
So you're essentially saying she'd set herself up for the backlash?
Yeah, coming from the Proverbs, the more monkey climb, the more they exposed. Yes, sir. That's my thought. And in the news that I heard a while ago, that she's really upset about the negative things they're saying saying about her in the media and social media. Sorry. Yeah.
Well,
so she have herself to blame.
Well, let me play for our listeners. In the news, we are reporting that the MP for South St. James, Nekeisha Burchell, claims she is the victim of coordinated attacks to defame her character. She was speaking at a PNP Women's Movement annual conference at St. Elizabeth Technical High School on Sunday.
Leadership has stretched me in ways I never imagined. Politics has always been difficult, but today's politics, it is relentless. It is dog eat dog. It is because every speech is recorded, and you don't know who's recording when and what they're saying, and every mistake is therefore amplified. Every rumor spreads in seconds. So you'd have seen all sorts of rumors about me, and they fly farther than the truth and the positive stories. But for women, the attacks are rarely confined to our work. I've experienced coordinated political attacks, organized campaigns of misinformation, body shaming, gaslighting, and just some deliberate attempts to undermine my credibility before people even engage with me and my ideas.
Wow, I didn't hear the news. I'm hearing it for the first time. And Miss Burchell is now admitting this. And Miss Burchell, I hope, will not only admit this, but do something about it. Do something about it. By looking in the mirror and seriously doing some self-assessment as to how you may have, wittingly or unwittingly, contributed, facilitated this development in our politics. When people like myself talk about these things, we are dismissed. Yes? But you, Miss Burchell, would have contributed to this, like several, of your colleagues in the politics across the political divide. Yes. You all contribute to this. When you pay bloggers, to carry certain lines of what you're now calling coordinated attacks to defame people. Yes. Can you play that clip again for me?
Leadership has stretched me in ways I never imagined. Politics has always been difficult, but today's politics, it is relentless. It is dog eat dog. It is because every speech is recorded, and you don't know who's recording when and what they're saying, and every mistake is therefore amplified. Every rumor.
It's dog eat dog. It's relentless. Yes, you are correct. It is a dog eat dog world. And you, Miss Burchell, are in a position to try Miss Burchell to turn this around. It need not be this way. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. It just denigrates all concerned and respect for the politics. And you can do something about it, and you can tell your colleagues inside and outside your party to stop. You went down that road in your line of attack against the speaker. Yes. You went down that road. You went into that gutter. So you're now bawling out because, as you say, the attacks, the backlash has been relentless. And I see it on social media. According to Ms. Burchell, she's had to be strong in the face of political hostility.
Courage is really not absence of fear, because I'm human, so there is fear. But courage is, for me, deciding that your purpose is greater than your fear. I've been telling myself that I have one life to live, and if they take it, that's it. You know, you have one life, and I have to rely on my faith and the trust in humanity to rise above political violence and antagonism, as suggested, whether implicitly or directly, by political leaders who do not appreciate my approach to representation.
I really hope that this is a reckoning for all of you politicians. And you all know yourself, because it's not all of you who engage in this kind of conduct. And I hope, sincerely hope, Ms. Burchell, that you see it as a reckoning and commit yourself to doing something to reverse. You should not be having this fear. And I say to all of you in the political field, this should not be. It should not be that a sitting member of parliament, a first-term MP, a young politician, is at this place. And this is why I'm asking Ms. Burchell, you, having contributed to this, realizing what it is doing to you, make a commitment now to reach across the aisle and form alliances to push back, to reverse this nasty dog-eat-dog, relentless trend that we see in our politics, that many of you, especially the young politicians, are wallowing in. All of you need to stop it. It does none of you any good. Time for the break.